Good morning, everybody, or hi, hello, how are you? Evening, afternoon, who knows? It's me, Amber, your garden mother. I'm here on another fun project. This one's gonna be called the Thunderbird project. I almost feel like I should be wearing a cape today, as every time I say Thunderbird, I'm gonna think of like someone super fancy that should fly through the air and save things. So, I digress. So come with me. We're basically doing kind of a small removal and an install. It's a very beautiful property. The backyard is gorgeous. So let's go take a look at the beginning, and then we'll take you through the middle and the end. And yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna have a fun day. Come with me. So just brief description, kind of these areas here, we're just going to be doing some remulching and kind of some cleanup, maybe some different transplants, and those are all going to be coming from the back. We have our mulch delivery coming in just a few minutes, and voila, here we are. There goes Jorge. Jorge, don't fall on camera, okay? Don't fall on camera.
Okay.
All right, so here's our planting area. So where you see all the liriope, and that's those cute little grasses there, all the liriope is coming out. So liriope, all out, beautiful gardenia is staying. Eventually we'll stake him up because he's kind of leaning forward because he's so fluffy on top. And then these are called Rosalias. They're red Rosalias, super hard to find, but very, very pretty. Kind of a very wildflower look, but when they're in full bloom, they are indescribable. So those Rosalias are coming out, and then those will be transplanted. And then from there, basically, where you see those liriope, that liriope is all gonna stay in front of the weeping yew pond. That's that weeping yew pond right there, that tree. And the liriope is going to stay all the way over to the swing set that you see over there. And then along the fence line, we're going to be putting just a really beautiful kind of creative hedge line. It's going to be copper bush and jatropha. And then in that corner, we're going to put a really beautiful ornamental tree. So there is your introduction to the Thunderbird project. Hi there, good morning. It's day 2. Very sweaty already, I know. It's not, I mean, it is attractive because this is what I do. However, you know, I think it's about 8:30. So I'm gonna just give you a quick update on where we're at this morning, and then from there, we're gonna get this project wrapped up today, which is good. Everything went really well yesterday. We had a huge rainstorm, so that was nice for the plants. So come along, let me show you where we are. Morning, day 2. Da la 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 la. Okay, so like big overall view here, quite different than what we started with yesterday. We'll go through plants later, but you can kind of get an idea of how much color we were able to add to kind of just a corner bedding area. And then there in the back, that's the star of the show. Oh, the Jorge, first of all. Second of all is the St. Luke's plum. And we're being serenaded this morning as well. Congratulations to all of you enjoying that lovely background music. And then you can see where we created that really colorful fence line. And see, that's the thing people think about, oh my gosh, how are we gonna like decorate our fence lines? Well, there's so many different ways. And so what we chose to go with here, and you can kind of see those beautiful red flowers, jatropha. And then next to that are those giant red leaf copper plants, or copper bush. So those are the large or regular red copper bush. And then of course, as all of that kind of grows in together, you'll have the variation in colors of leaves and the bright red pops of color. So here's update to morning of day 2, and I'll see you guys in a bit. here we are, finished project. So I'm gonna walk you through this real quick, and then we'll go through plant names and all that fun stuff. So we talked about these a little bit this morning. Here's that beautiful variation fence line. The first plant right here is that red copper bush. And then those are followed by the red jatropha, which those have super cool leaves too. So we'll kind of, it's palmate. See how it's got those beautiful like 3 fingers. And then those really great vibrant red flowers. I had a client who also called that a Cuban rose. So that goes all the way down the fence line. And again, this is that beautiful weeping yupon. That's a great specimen tree. Anyone's looking for like a unique tree, the weeping yupon is a really nice one. And then in the back we have our very favorite St. Luke's plum. And I'm gonna just kind of walk over so you guys can get a closer look at the foliage, which is this beautiful like deep green, dark purple color. It does flower in the spring, and it does defoliate slightly during the summer or the winter, depending on what area of Florida that you're in. But that's a beautiful specimen tree. So again, great idea for something different in your garden. These are those really fun Fiesta hibiscus. They don't have any flowers yet, but they have buds, so those are going to be really pretty. And then we have, of course, our Schefflera trinettes, our beautiful little red drift roses. Hi, baby drift roses. And then, of course, some green liriope and our fabulous Blew My Mind blue days. Look how vibrant those are. They're so beautiful. So you can kind of stand back and look, and then we repeated the same thing along this fence line over here. So those all have the jatropha and the copper bush. So eventually, as all of this kind of grows in, the St. Luke's plum will be kind of set off by those beautiful Fiesta hibiscus, and that'll lead into that variegated Schefflera, those really beautiful red drifts, and then the blue days. So compared to what we started with yesterday, we have this beautiful little garden. So there you go. It's the end of the Thunderbird project. It was super fun. You can see how we just kind of added really beautiful color to their backyard garden area. They're super excited, and it's going to be super fun to watch everything kind of develop over the next couple of months. So with that being said, go grab your cape, your gloves, your hand sanitizer, and your mask, and go out and plant something beautiful. I'll see you guys next time.